Welcome to Monday Minutes, our module overview for the week. We are entering March 30th, week 3 of our on-course journey and student success course. Just thought I'd recap. Last week's reading was Creator Mindset, and many of you already have submitted your library research. Thank you, and I'll hopefully get a chance to dig through some of those. Some articles I've already read, but I appreciate your sharing and have enjoyed reading your reports. Creator mindset, and then how to establish uh, language for responsibility, which is super important when we're looking at not only life, but also school and academics. And then making wise choices. I love this. I use this with my own personal children, but I've also used this throughout my life if I'm not going the right way. I especially enjoy, as you can see on the screen here, the drawing and personal reflection from Freddie, a college student who learned about personal responsibility and making wise choices. This image shows up so much better on your book in color, but I loved his story and have heard this from students over and over in my career of 20 years, that it's frustrating for those who do manage responsibility and come to work with everything complete when they look around the room and so many people haven't. So I really loved this, and I remember this every time I see it in here. I enjoyed reading your app smashing this week. Some great strategies. The common thread I saw in most of your discussion was calendar apps to manage your time. I think what I really loved was the new one, Robinhood app. So thank you, Lauren and Nicole, for sharing Robinhood app to keep our financial goals in line. One area I'm not super strong in. Fortunately, I have a husband who is. This week, we're going to move into self-motivation. So let's take a look at the goals for this week. Let me see if I can move over here to our modules. And my internet's really slow this morning, so I apologize. I'm hoping it speeds up later on in the day, but maybe the weather is, or just the Monday blues is getting my internet slowed down. Here is Module 3, Discovering Self-Motivation. I love the videos this week, and my feedback from students has always been the same. Make sure you watch the Olympic one. This is a short one, but super powerful and always gets me a little weepy. But this is the journey for us this week. Create a sense of self founded on unique combination of your own goals and dreams, and you'll be working on that. Here's our reading. I do have a short lecture in here, a Prezi, and then the videos with Canfield. I do even have a strategy for note-taking, which is mind mapping. A great video. She does a wonderful job explaining the advantages of mind mapping. This week's posting is a Padlet posting for Popson's Dilemma, which is our dilemma in the textbook. You will be doing this right on the Padlet. You'll see other people's from previous courses, so don't stress out if you see someone and you're like, I don't know who that is. It's from a previous course. It's an ongoing Padlet, so you can read other people's perspectives as you go along. You just literally type right on Padlet. It's not going to show up as completed in Canvas. Please don't stress over that. It's a separate website, and I go out and I read those on Padlet, and then I have to come into Canvas and transpose the grades. So don't worry that it doesn't show up as completed. That's totally normal. The academic toolkit this week is here. It's about notes. Remember, you got 7 days to practice. Just a quick heads up, campus reports are due on April 18th. That will be our first technical campus report, although you have gone in last week to do library, which was really our first one. But this week, or this week after spring break, our spring break, because we're following the original schedule, will be your first campus report. So it's due on April 18th. You can do it ahead of time, no worries. And these reports cannot be submitted late. So it's the one assignment that you can't do late, just because it does take some time for you to go out and explore those resources. Okay. The other thing, let's just cruise through here and see if there was anything else I wanted to bring to your attention. I do have the reading posted here for you who still don't have this book. This is just a picture of the cover of chapter 2 or chapter 3, excuse me. It seems like some of my images are coming and going, so don't stress over that. The link is there. You can always push the little hourglass down and it will load a preview of the document, or you can click on the document itself and actually download it so that it's facing the right way for you. Um, the the lecture is located here. It is a Prezi that I talk over, so you can do that. The videos are on this page and the following page, and those have discussion posts attached to them. So you might want to take some notes on those. Good chance to practice those note-taking skills. This is about mind mapping. It's a fabulous lecture style note-taking strategy. And then lastly, here's your Popsons for you. And you are literally just going to click right on here to set up yours. You can start a new one. Make sure you put your name. It looks like Alicia, thank you. You've already done yours. I appreciate that, but see how Alicia has her names at the very top so that we know who I can give credit to. That's fabulous. Thanks, Alicia, for already doing that for us. And then obviously your quiz. And I think that pretty much everyone understands how to do this. Your affirmation, please read the instructions because your affirmations are yours, and don't try to steal someone else's quote. This is about you. It's about your goals for this year, looking at in positive affirming attributes. So enjoy this week. Please don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions. Remember, office hours are on Tuesday, but since I'm also working my day job with the college, I'm here pretty much every day during the week. You can always set up your persistence project interview with me. Thanks, Tim. I already did yours. Really enjoyed getting to know you. Would love to hear from everyone else soon. So have a great week. And that was obviously more than 1 minute. But enjoy your week, and I will see you soon.